Please put your hands together for Krispy.
They said they had to control my sexual urge. So they cut off my, sealed up my, and told me to shh, not to say a word. Because no matter what, you're getting married to him. They said that to me, my own parents. Can you imagine me? Female genital mutilation. That sounds less cruel than what it really is, than what I really faced. Imagine having to live your whole life in a private partless. Had your firstborn when you're just 11. Married off to an old hyena who I think he was infected. Gender discriminated. Cast out, disowned. I was supposed to be a bad omen. That's why my mother cried with regret when she gave birth. When she gave birth to me. Daddy had a smirky smile on his face because he knew he just added one to his assets. That's why he couldn't wait for the slightest change on my chest, my breast, too small to fit this thing that I don't understand what happened, that it suddenly came out of me. I was swollen for months. 9, I think. Then I started to bleed in pain, and then this human-like thing came out of me. Kaboom. Just like magic. That is when it dawned on me that I didn't make it to class 6, the first puberty class in primary. I pleaded with passion to have an opportunity to pursue my dreams of becoming a female pilot, so that I could fly sick patients from the village for better medical attention at the capital. I wanted no more maternal neonatal deaths, Beyond Zero campaign, fly doctors to the village, get HIV tests so that we could control how much you have in sex. Teach you that having a disabled child is just okay. It's not a sin or a bad mistake punishable by death. So I cried it off. I cried it off. I cried it off when you took away that innocent, harmless new baby boy from the hands of his mother and left him in the wilderness to be eaten by hyenas and vultures. Cruel cultures. I'm in tears because of pain, regret, and fear. I'm lonely in this world, but it's not strange because that is how it has always been. Death and culture are fighting for me, tug of war, and guess who won? Death did. So they cried crocodile tears and told me to rest in peace and blah, blah, blah. But as much as I'm at peace from an abusive husband at the age of 16, I'm still sad and distressed because more of these defenseless beings will be joining me. Him and lonely world, 6 feet deep. You discriminated me for being a woman. And as if that was not enough, you snatched my every right to be educated. You still didn't get enough, and my treasured parts you bisected. You still didn't get enough, and you abused me, both emotionally and physically. You raped me over and over and over again until it no longer pained, all in the name of intimacy. But it was like making love to a rock, because nothing ever did ever caused a spark in me. No matter where you touched, you never turned me on. A sex slave, a human donkey, and so on. Those insults, I knew them all. This home was used as a cheap motel to accommodate every hobo collected from the dirty streets. I wished I had died at birth, because maybe, just maybe, that would have been painless. Not this hell I had to go through to face my death. Married me off to the same devil that raped me. Married me off to the same devil that caused my pregnancy so early. Daddy, you married me off to the same devil that almost beat me to death and died. I lost my baby. You see? I'm just a cast shadow beneath this veil, covered by primitive cultures and traditions. My rite of passage, I had to have sex at the age of 6 with a man of 60. I didn't realize what I was doing until I realized he had robbed me of my virginity, unconsciously lost my dignity. So I had to get hitched to you, cook for you, wash for you, walk for miles and miles to fetch water and firewood, and still come home to you to get battered by you. You call me a fool, but just think about it. Who is a fool between me and you? I was made a wife at the age of 6. My childhood rushed. My dreams crushed. Died in their hands at the age of 16 as they watched me bleed after they mutilated my genital parts. No, I will not rest in peace. I will not rest in peace as long as a cast shadow I'll always be. Thank you.